Hi, welcome to Bridge Chats. Glad to have you back. Thought today we might talk about a bidding topic. Maybe not so much a topic as it is a theory. The prevailing theory that is usually taught in most beginning bridge classes is that if you are a responder to the opening bidder who is open to minor suit, one club or one diamond, that if you have a 4-card major, you will always bid your 4-card major. That's pretty prevalent. That's what most beginners believe that they are supposed to do. And when I say beginners, actually it's up to the intermediate levels. A lot of people don't know that there's an exception to that rule. The exception comes when you have a very strong hand and you are a responder to the opening bidder. The points vary. Some people say as many as 10 or 11, and that you have room to have a second bid. Your hand is strong enough for a second bid. For me, it's usually a stronger hand, maybe close to an opening hand or an opening hand itself. And also, you need to think about the message that you want to send your partner and what problems might arise later in the auction. So we're going to do one now, and then I'm going to show you in another video, you'll have to go to a second one, sorry, trying to keep these short, about a problem that might arise if you don't. So here we go. You are north, your partner has opened a diamond. So you have singleton spade, king, queen, 4th of hearts, jack, 3rd of diamonds, ace, king, jack, 5th of clubs. There's a hand that most beginning students that don't have a lot of experience under their belt might simply bid one heart. They've been told that they should bid a 4-card major if they hold one. And if they don't bid a 4-card major, it means they don't have one. But, gosh, that could be a problem for you. If you bid a heart, and then your partner bids a no trump, you're not going to be happy to be playing one no trump. You might even, you have a good enough hand that it's possible you might even have a slam somewhere. If partner has good diamonds, the queen of clubs. So you're kind of stuck in this no man's land that you're thinking, well, gosh, depends on what partner had. But if I bid 2 clubs, partner might then think that I have 5 hearts. And you get stuck and have to bid 3 no trump. And that doesn't ever feel really comfortable. Remember that if you bid a heart and your partner bids a no trump, they only have 3 spades, right? Because they would have bid a spade over a heart. So it's a very kind of uncomfortable feeling when you have to go straight to a no trump. When you have to raise 1 no trump to 3 no trump. But look what happens if your partner opens a diamond and you bid 2 clubs. Well, partner has to bid again because you've made a forcing bid. It depends on whether you're playing standard American or 2/1 game force system, whether that's an opening hand or 10 or more, but it's at least 10, partner has to bid again. Now, whenever partner bids, you could bid at your second bid hearts. And you could say to partner, hey, I have 4 hearts. And they're going to be thinking, well, why if you have 4 hearts didn't you bid them? Why didn't you let me know you had 4 hearts? And the answer becomes, well, she had longer clubs than hearts and the values to be in game. In my case, for some people, as I said, it might be the values for 2 bids. But what happens is you start bidding out the shape of your hand. You let partner know you're unbalanced, and you let them know what your 2 long suits are. Now there's a little bonus that might come on this particular auction. Suppose the bidding went like this, and I'm just going to put it up here, south and north. 1 diamond, 2 clubs. Let's say that your partner bid 2 diamonds. Now you bid 2 hearts, showing your hearts. They bid 3 diamonds. Or, let's make them bid 2 no trump. That makes it easier. And now you bid 3 diamonds. Look what you've done. You've bid out the total shape of your hand. I have more clubs than hearts because I bid clubs first. So I have at least 5 clubs, at least 4 hearts, and now I'm going back and telling you I have diamonds and at least 3 diamonds. So your partner's going to know you're at least 5, 4, 3, 1 with the values for game because you bid past 2 no trump. There's not much that can go wrong if you start with 2 clubs. there's quite a few things that might go awry for you if you start with one heart. When you have a hand that is game forcing values, and you have a 4-card major, but you hold a longer unbid minor, bid the unbid minor first, and then go back and bid your major. Always go back and bid your major now. Don't totally ignore that major suit, but bid the minor first and your major at your second bid. Thanks for stopping by, and look for the second video.